Welcome to battle number 9 in 1941 on Rommel-Manstein-Field Marshal difficulties. This is a Vyazma, and it's of course a terrible battle with the most incredibly bad weather. Let's just start with getting our units into positions. Here is Marshal. Winsberger, you start up here. Wondorf, you get your strength back and you start from here. We get Ole Dier starting from here. Kasher, Goose, Khrushchevsky, you start here. Attack +3, you start here. We get Michael in from behind you. We get Ursula, you start from here. We start Nash here and Victor. Lucana starts from here. You start from here. Movement +1. Attack +3, you start here. Drenger, Soro, John Walk, and let's go back to the business here. We get these two overstrength, get Regits and Bumper, and we find Lucas from here. You start from here. Bill Berlin, and then you start from here. Richard Martin comes in and takes this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm coming here. Goose Boy. We have this regiment with us as well, or the Wurfrahmen. Ace, Heinrich Bear, Boomy. We bring in Lind as well. I'm not thrilled about it, but I may need him to get air superiority or to chip in. And also here with Rodel and Hector. That's it. I have something I need to invest in because I can see the prestige does not match. I think these guys get an upgrade. That's correct. The the J1 we get soon. And it's a major upgrade in initiative. Really makes a big difference. This one is just a bit extra defense, which of course also is worth it. Why doesn't the prestige align? Because we have Rodel with overstrength as well. There it is. I think that's it. I'll switch over to the strategic map. And here's the strategic map for the Vyazma battle. It's 100% soft cap, and we have scripted weather, which is very unusual. And it's not just scripted, it's extremely foul weather. It starts with 100% rain, always rain in the first turn. Then the second turn is always rain muddy. And then it goes into, from turn 3 to 11, I think it is. It gets switched at the end of turn 10, but it has turn 10 included. It's 50% clouded and 22% rain. So pretty foul weather, but it's not that bad statistically. We should just get a couple of turns with rain from turn 3 to 11, or 3 to 10, 3 and through 10. So if we don't get that bad weather, it's not that bad to have 22% rain, as long as we're statistically going to get. The only problem is that when the probabilities are this high, it's not that unlikely to get 50% of the turns with rain, and then it's just unwinnable, unless you want to start losing units, and we're not going to do that. After turn 11, after turn 10, it switches over to 20% cloud and 32% rain. So after turn 10, it's actually 50% of the turns are clear. So we need to utilize this, but in the way we do it is that we make sure we have the time to stop and just regroup or resupply or whatever. Do some limited operations during the rain when we get hit, because we cannot afford to take a slugfest in the rain. It's just so punishing because of the initiative cap. So we limit our fighting in the rain, but we make sure we use our windows of opportunity when we have good weather. And that means we need to be able to stop in case we get rain, and then just say, okay, let's just wait for the weather to clear up so we can get this done. And that's why we need to bypass a lot of stuff. Don't try and take everything, and also make sure you have that you have enough time to absorb the bad weather. There are 12 court slots, which is of no consequence here. We will not have the time to farm. You simply can't do it in this battle, and it's 20 turns. Campaign-wise, this is about winning the battle, and the others are just forget about it. In this case, we don't have the luxury to try and sit and farm them or whatever. But we will get some XP. But winning the battle is so hard here that the others are just too much of a luxury. We have 4 phases in the battle. In the first phase, we come forward with Rondorf's force in the north. Forward to a line here, we just kill this one, and this artillery, and we ambush a BT. I think it's a BT-7, big BT-7 here. We also come forward with Kasha's force, surrender the T-34, kill this stuff, and pull in all the air attacks to Kasha's position. That can be a little bit tricky, but we just need to make sure that if they see any of our stuff up here, they see visible air defense, so they get drawn down here to Kasha, where we have our 2 mobile and AA guns and the fighters. We also do what I call the Bakata trick, which is that we utilize that the big AA gun will switch to anti-tank mode in rain. So if we park on top of him in rain and it goes clear, he switches to he will be in anti-tank mode when we have clear weather, and then we can take it out. It's a pretty cool trick. Bakata was the first one or so do that trick, and it was in this battle on Ultimate, as far as I recall. In the second phase, we when we capture these 2 objectives, this one and this one, we trigger counterattacks from here and from here. So in phase 2, we destroy those counterattacks here, especially our 88s with the help from Stukas. We'll take out the tanks in this area. We also quickly capture this because it can be done almost en passant, so we don't slow down while doing it. We simply cannot afford that. We also destroy the counterattack over here. We have Ulti and Goose pick up the bonus unit down here, and we fly Muncher up to capture this airfield, and then go up here to get ready to go into Moscow. In the third phase, we come forward with Rondorf. It's important to not try and do things sequentially. We need to get Rondorf forward towards the central objective here. I cannot pronounce that name. And we also have Muncher, of course, prepping or getting ready to go into Moscow. Also, we come forward with Goose, and we have the auxiliary, the bonus tank. That's a KV-1B. We have to get him in here to help take Vyazma. I want to have him eat the hits or take the punishment when they attack at Vyazma. And it's important because they have units at Vyazma that I cannot handle. They have a KV-1B, which we will try and dual Stuka down, but they also have a big armor train that can do they can pump 5 points of damage into my tanks, and I don't want that. So I'll have him take the damage, the bonus unit. So we, yes, as stated in the under the phases, phase 3 is about encroaching on our targets here on the line. We get in and put almost a siege on Vyazma, and make sure when we have clear weather we can get our dual Stuka action in and take out the units, so we can get room for, and that's what it's all about. It's all about shoving all the deer in here. Once we have that, it's from here goes in here, and then when we have that, it's we're home safe with respect to Vyazma, but we need to plow the way for him. And also here we just need artillery and Viensberger, and up here we just need Marshal with a bit of level bomber action to take Moscow. It's quite easy. In the last phase we take Moscow and the objective here with Viensberger. Marshal handles this, and we come in with a plow the way for all the deer, get him in here and kill the armor train, and that's it. This cannot be done without casualties. At least you have to be really lucky to do it without losses, I would say. It can probably be done, but you have to be lucky. And I didn't really try to do it without casualties, because it's very, very hard to do. So I accepted some casualties. I could have avoided some of them, I think. Our key tactics in the battle is that one thing we do is we use what I call weather windows. That is, we make sure we are ready at certain locations for when the weather clears up, so we can get a specific operation carried out. That means we cannot make, because of the weather, we cannot make specific plans that say in this turn that unit has to be at that location. We have to make sure that we have time to wait if we get bad weather. Otherwise, we just there are many of the things we simply cannot do in the rain. Will take humongous casualties if we try and do some of these things in the rain. So we utilize it, but also of course utilize the rain that they can't see anything whenever possible. But we have to make sure that we are ready. So that we have to have some cushion in time to make sure that we can sit and wait if need be for the rain to clear up. So that's important that we do that here. Also, a thing we do is we draw all the attacks south by making sure that if they see any of our stuff here, it's with visible air protection or air cover. So all, and while we also invite them down here where we have our two mobile AA guns and the fighters to take out the enemy air force. And the third key tactics is that we outflank. We come forward with Rondorf here with a left hook and Marshal into Moscow. We don't try and do this sequentially. You will fail if you try and do that. It's simply not possible to do. At least I don't think I can do it sequentially, unless of course we have some totally OP force and we don't play with against Manstein, etc. But we are playing against Manstein, so we need to be careful. They are not pleasant to play against. That's it for the strategic map. I'll switch over to the live play, and I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. Yeah, stop that weather forecast. Forward with Kasher, we spot this guy. Get in here with Goose, all the deer. Bill Berlin, artillery, HQ, forward here, don't bother. You're just wasting ammo. Goose Boy, and then forward here with the AA guns, and Lucas, and you. Forward here with Heinrich Bear, and Ace. Lind, Marshal, and Umi. Get the two Stukas in here. If we're lucky, we can get them. If we're lucky, we can knock out the AA gun in turn 3. Not very likely, but at least it's more likely we get clouded in turn 3 than we get rain. Oh, that was... Oh, we didn't get rewarded for it. The most likely in turn 3 is clouded, but somebody forgot to tell the game. Seems to be more like rain, which is the least likely. But turn 2 is always, as you know, rain muddy. And him, we just have to kick him out, and I'm not letting him fire back here. He's passive, so it doesn't matter that if he is a bit lucky. We can always kill him. Here with Lacanas, forward with Victor. You and Vyazma are up here. Don't sit next to him, he will attack. John walk up here. And Zorro. There's going to be an ambush now. Rondorf will ambush a BT, and it's in this weather it's not advisable. So he needs to rely on the artillery suppressing a lot of. I can't tell what the suppression was just from that. Let's see how it goes. That was not uncommon. Doesn't matter. Yeah, if we get clouded in turn 3, we're happy. Then at least we're not getting stiffed with the least likely development. The least likely is a rain body, and rain in turn 3 is the least likely. But they sure as hell like to give you that. Complete suppression, so I actually trust that estimate. But we don't have to kill him yet, we can always wait until next turn. We wait. I don't want him to get lucky. Now we do this. What does that cost? That's expensive. Don't bother, this will be casualties. Unless we can do this, then it's fine. We get you with Rondorf, you need more XP. Let's get this stuff forward, we're getting ready for action. Up here. Into position, only bad thing was we took some losses on Rondorf, but we can live with it. Or took a point of damage on Rondorf. Okay, now we get you completely suppressed. And it's a very simple equation. If you don't have get him completely suppressed, you will take losses. That's what they have arranged for you in the game. And he's not completely suppressed, that will be losses. I mean, it's a nice thing that it's so predictable, so even though it shouldn't be, but that's the way it works. Okay, here and all the deer forward and forward and forward, 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 forward. Horrible movement. Let's see if what we get in turn 3. Don't be surprised when you get rain muddy and you get it more statistically more than what you should in turn 3. Oh, we got clouded. Okay. Now we can come over here with Goose. And I need to think now. We do this. He didn't even fire it already. I don't understand why, but I'm not complaining. We would like to kill one of you, but it's a tall order. What we can do is we got clouded, but we have good weather coming up, so we'll try and go for a kill next turn on this one. Then we also need to do this. Oh, okay, yeah. Now let's see if we get 3 bad rolls in a row. And no, can we still get him? I brought Lint for this eventuality because it often happens that they are just somehow immortal. Do this then, and then we wanna get a bit more in on you. Just so maybe we have a chance of killing him. Oh, we actually got him. Then it's okay if this is not a kill. Take and land. You have to go and cover the Stukas. You can cover here visibly, and we want to have you forward to here, and then you should not sit here, you can move here instead. Get Kasha forward. Richard Martin. Now we have a lot of stuff we have to deal with here. Just get forward to the extent possible. But if we get clear weather, of course, we get a completely different situation. Don't get spotted. Trap for the level bomber and trap for the fighter over here. So that's good enough. And you are dead. Just grab it, move in here and move back. Back. You guys are not sitting here. Resupply back here and back here. Resupply. The northern position is okay, we just need to get into position before they hit us. And we are looking solid. They go for goose. And then they... Why didn't they strafe for Kasha? Freaking weird. Don't give me a ring now. Okay. What's wrong with Kasha? You idiots, why don't you... Well, let's... That I don't understand. It must be something with that level bomber needing to be escorted. We got clear weather, so I'm definitely... There's a cavalry sitting here, but this is okay to do. You will not get attacked when you do that. And Odo says goodbye. You have to stand cover. That is a lie. And it doesn't really... we could try and... He will not participate because he'll run out of fuel. I don't... Not even the AI is suicidal. But I need to kill. I can maybe switch you guys around. But I think there might be... I'd like to kick you out. Maybe even just kill you. I need to find somebody who will drive. I can't kick him out anyway, so... Move over here. It's just gonna be a kill. Now we want to arrange. Oh, there was a fighter there. Okay. I need my AA guns to help get rid of this fighter. How do I position myself for that? If I put you here, Goose, you're going to need cover against that one. Is she that good? If I put you here, we can't get anything derived. It's a bit of an odd situation, but everything is about getting those fuckers out. Can I put you over here? Get artillery in behind you. Oh, and then maybe he spots the artillery. But there's a BG that can come forward. Get you in behind here. They can't get to this with a BG there. No way. There's too much movement. It takes too many moves. It's all about you kill him and then we... Oh! You have to kill him and move up and cover instead, so we get you down here to kill the fighter. Kill the level bomb, go up and cover. Oh man, and we just gonna get a level, he's not coming in, get a level bomber and a fighter in. The level bomber will hit first. I don't know which one he's gonna go for. And we'll have to accept that there's going to be a risk and you can't sit here and then they will attack you. You get ready to go airborne. Get ready to go in and occupy. They will not get any spotting on this. At least not spotting they can use for anything. Just get you out of that. Okay. I think that's what we go with. We get back from here. Leon's back into position. Get you guys away so you don't get attacked. They simply don't have they cannot handle getting hit. There's a chance I may have to get Lucanus into anti-aircraft mode depending on how it evolves. But so far it's actually looking quite good because we didn't get rain all the time. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was really not where I wanted the enhanced. Now there's a risk, but this is Regits should be doing quite well against. Oh yeah, absolutely. We can go and hit him now with our fighters if we so desire. But it's easier to trap him, I think. We knocked out the... and also... Dead. You are... You're also dead. Now let's have a look. That's a tall order. I'll never get him. We trap him instead. And since he is ready to, he's locked and loaded and ready to go, so we just figure out how to get rid of him. You need to go airborne now. Should be able to have someone. This should be the way we do it, unless, I mean, there's a fighter coming by, so it might not work. How do we cover out this now? Somebody has to kill that bastard, by the way. We can now send in... I think I need order to help me up here. Definitely not staying with you here. But this is not okay because we don't have contact with the enemy yet. You guys are not going into combat. It's okay up here. Okay. Now I'm thinking... They might come by here with a scout. No, not yet. This guy would definitely attack Lind. I mean, they are... They can't get past us, it's not gonna happen. Would have liked to catch him, have brought him into a trap, but not going to happen. Right now I think we just want to have that last one caught and destroyed. You don't see anything, right? How can we pull one in? I'm a little bit concerned if they go for boomy. Could put a visible cover here and then funnel them. He's not going through boomy to get to Kasha. It is Reddit's covering Kasha, so I think Kasha is the best target for them. Let's put our money on that. Hector, I need both you guys up here to help. Whew. Okay. Let's see if we made the right choice here. But that's a good roll there. I don't have that much faith in them acting alone, but that worked okay. No rain. Okay, clouded, I can do that. That's the last enemy air unit. I get a little bit nervous when they are not, when they don't have any help. Okay. No enemy air force. Resupply. Up here, yeah. How do we deal with these now? We're pretty solid against them. We don't have anything to fear. What we can do is obviously I can't do anything. You need to stay here. This is okay. We can even invite him in here so we get a master tech on him. That's probably a good idea. I just want to push you back towards John Walk. So we can just slowly but steadily kill them off. But don't invite them to move. Do we get anything out of inviting him in here? I think we do. We'll move you back in here. Of course we want to destroy these. That's a... But we don't want to get our not so capable tanks into contact with them. They're simply not up to snuff. Okay, good enough. Stukas, you can help here for a couple of turns. We are getting forward with this now. Yeah, get initiative on Cash, that's cool. I'll take this position. Ah, you're kidding me. you can't do anything at all. Hang on, 1, 2, we can maybe just ambush him. Okay, we're in a good position. This is just, yeah, don't let the AI roll at all. Okay, we're looking good. He must have been trying to get around. He moves in here. That should be good. Get a good master attack bonus when we do that. Okay. Here they come. Okay. Can we get this one? It should not be that difficult to kill a conscript. Are you getting a rock defense again? Thank you. You guys are out. Don't bother. But what we are going to do is, this is perhaps a little bit, we don't want to have him stopped. We'll try and get this one as fast as we can. Also give me some spotting. Here they are. We want them forward first, so. They don't have a path in here. It's just too freaking tempting. Get up here and land. And we have clear weather. That means we now have Rommel on this one. Okay, and there's an infantry sitting here. But we got rid of the two dangerous ones, so now it's pretty easy now. Okay. Oh, we also have you. Hector, I would like to have you go south. Something still on your field out. No, nothing. Doesn't really matter. We're looking solid. Go. Okay, and I was kind of hoping you would leave your fortification. Can I get these guys in a swoop? Just surrender them. I should have him on initiative, right? It's a +9. So, what a roll. Don't bother. We will be fine here. We're destroying them. Now for this business down here, I need to get... We have clouded, so it's probably best to get them resupplied. I don't like having you sit there, mate. In fact, getting rid of him I think is kind of a priority. We can do this. Out you go, and in here with all the deer. We are probably better off just getting resupply so we can hit them in a coordinated manner. This one we can do a bit too. Don't bother. Start this one instead. Also, you need to move up and help. I can use you. If we get rain, of course, it's land here. Go. They're trying to get around us now. That BT. I see you. If we get rain now, then okay. The BT can make it in here now. We need to keep that in mind. Everything has gone past us now. We can get all the deer with artillery. Need to watch out that they don't come at us. BT will have a go at coming in here now. Wonder if we can kill him. Is he boxed in? He gets deflected. No, he gets up here. That's the least we can do. Then we also need to make sure that they don't come at us here. Don't bother. But he will, of course, we can do this. Oh, there they are. Okay. We need artillery behind Casher. This is not worth it. Water back. Okay. Okay, should have view, but cache covered with one artillery does not cut it here. Okay, and definitely. Oh, he's got a lot of entrenchment. Anything we worry about here? Not really. But what we do think is we need to get stuff forward ASAP. He is a done deal. I'm very tempted to take this one. Do we have Vyazma? He is a passive, so 1-2, better. Get you on your way over here. Kushevsky, we came up here with, just quickly take him and then move. Like this, I think this is okay. You go airborne again, move up to the corner. Let's hope we don't continue getting this crap weather. Yeah, I figured that, and that is not advisable, really not. Except it wasn't as big as the first BT we ambushed, so we were lucky. Okay. Oh, good one there. Goose, you are ordered now to take losses. So quickly take this one. How did you know you get losses? I've played this game a lot of times. I know when I take losses, when I'm going to take losses. Okay, we land you. Now we need the level bomber. Yeah, that's that's essential. Okay. We also need to get rid of you. Please die. Thank you. And that's a BT that shouldn't be too difficult to kill. I won't get. Try and do it with Goose, but he's a safer killer than Akasha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not letting you in here, I can tell you that. But he can't get around us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make it to here. So we need to have someone stop him over here. He will do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A bit stupid I had to do that, but we'll live. Now we also need to get someone in to have a look at how they're positioned. The KV-1B is important to kill. Don't bother. We're lucky we can get a double tap in on him. Yeah, maybe we. No, I guess we're not. You already took care of business. 1. He's not going to get ambushed. He gets trapped over here in a zone of control. We just prepare for that. You're dead. Jens back, you grab it. Get forward to the Rundorf. Can't see you here, Krzyzewski. Resupply, get our stuff forward. We don't have to worry about these guys coming out to hit us because they're glued to the victory hexes. Going okay. Really fast I took that one. It was really nice. Go! Okay. You're giving me crap weather. We can't do anything to him yet now, so just do this. See if we can. Maybe we can kill him. Okay, Richard Martin just said that's affirmative. Okay, now we have our bonus down here. Move you up here. We need the level bomber to come and help. All the deer come back. Yeah, we need some clear weather to take them out, otherwise it's just an exercise in futility. This is okay. Okay, and you guys, yeah, you're definitely done for now. Go and take this. I don't want to have an accident to take a hit from him. Does not sound like a good idea. We can have a trap here, but I need to think about how it gets arranged before I do it. I think I have to get one of you guys back here. I think they might start attacking. We're trying to arrange a trap now where, oh, now there's a cavalry sitting somewhere. We can trap them up here just to thin them out in front of the Vyazma. Yeah, all those tempting targets, and you can't go and hit them. Clear weather. Okay. Do we have anything we can double tap now? Well, we can have a go at you. Maybe we'll get you next turn. But it's just, yeah, it's not uncommon that it just continues going back and forth between. This should make him move away. I need Ace to help with that as well, in case. Capture. Where's our bonus unit? Resupply. Koshevsky. I think this will work. We get the cavalry forward here. But that may also get him to come. We just do this. That's the artillery. I can't do this. I won't get past. Ursulet. Resupply. Okay. Kasha. Now we don't want to check hits. Scout is a good one to get rid of. Never know if we get some good weather next turn. It's okay. Go. I just realized he might have had gun spotting over here, but he went for that. And also the tanks move after, so it doesn't matter. He moved away, but we got rain. Okay. We have to postpone this now. Yeah, that's one of the things I really hate about this battle is the way they just keep giving you rain. Giving a little bit of hope and then no, rain. Just leave them out there. Yeah, rain and then... Oh, no, you don't have rain. Oh, no, rain again, sorry. We get... go. Let's see if we get rain again. Statistically, we shouldn't have rain all the time, but you know how it goes. I'd like to see where you are located now. Oh, I can't see anything due to the rain, of course. Should be an artillery piece somewhere. That is a good one to get killed off. You're already damaged, it doesn't make any difference. Okay. You have to wait because I don't know where that artillery is located. Can old deer get in here? I think he can. But we want to kill him, so let's make sure he takes multiple hits if need be. There's a gap in our front here. But we are coming at them nicely. Don't get too close. Oh, there he is, okay. It won't matter. Yeah, we'll take them. No, they can't reach you due to the mud. Okay. Yeah, it's absolutely horrible. But we got clear weather. You are back, but you don't have that much entrenchment now, so we go in and hit now. Lucky. Don't. We have Vyazma in action now. We get you into help. We have just steal this for the prestige. Okay, this is looking solid. I need to get all the deer ready for action. Just go in and take it. And then we need to hope that we don't get continually hit by mud, rain. It's just really freaky if we do. The chance we kill you now would have been nice. I don't want to take a hit from that bastard. Can we do this? Come on. Yeah, we got him. That was a big one. They can't get in here, so. Now this is okay. We are breaking through, sort of. Got rid of one of the tanks. That's good. We need to clear a path for all the deers to go in here after we kill this one. Then, I mean, if we don't get rain all the time for the rest of the battle, it should be doable. What's the point? Will they come forward to hit you? Go! Yeah, but I got the prestige. Yeah, if it continues muddy for the rest of the battle, it's over. And lock us. That is a horrendously expensive attack. Would have been nice with a freaking kill. This is high risk. Oh, we can't do it due to that one, so it kind of settles it. Could we get you in? No. Crap. Crap. Would have been nice to get rid of that one. We don't have to hurry with this one. Go! Got clear weather again. There's still a chance. But you keep moving around, it's freaking annoying. Need this one now. Because I need to also get you resupplied before I go into your... into capturing this. Movement on Khrushchevsky, freaking perfect. Okay, we need some help with this one now. Could we get this one? Oh, that's... don't ask Lent then. I think I need to get you to help with this one up here. Can't get rid of you. Why am I doing that? Need to de-entrench. If I kill you, I can't see. Almost got them. It's just to make more room, so we can also get this guy in. So they have, so we can reduce replacements. I can't get in yet. What if I get into a slugfest here with this? Perfectly okay, he's here for the same reason. We should be okay. This should be really close to having it in the bag. Just get ready. As soon as we get to where we can wait a little bit with that. Okay, I need some help with this one now. And if it rains for the rest of the battle, it's not gonna happen. Go. Knock yourself out. That is probably not the dumbest thing that he comes out like that. Get clear weather now. I think we have them in the bag. Odel. I might as well last Lint. That's a regular. It's gonna be tied up at Moscow. Get your resupply before I go and attack. And if it rains, it's not gonna happen. Gotcha. Now we want to get into action. Crap, can I put something in front here that will... This one we would... Oh, bug, I need to de-entrench him. At least I should. We do have a little bit more time before we get in trouble. Spare, get your resupply down here. Probably easiest to get a surrender here. Oh, what a roll. Who kills him? Goose, you on it. And then in with Ole Deer. And hope we smack him a big one. Just let the auxiliary eat the casualties if he hits something now. And secure. No point. Could I get you to help up? No. And let's just have this guy attack, and then we get up here with Rundorf to maybe he has to go and help. Okay, will they come and hit the auxiliary? They probably will. Let's have Cash go here. Go! Ah, that's okay, I can live with that. That was really ballsy. Okay. Don't let them take replacements. Gotcha. I think we got what we could hope for here. Have you go in? Do we trigger decisive? We don't. Just moving here, he's gonna do something, and that's that, which is fine. Get out of that goose. I don't have any need for taking any more hits. Yeah, okay. The only thing that's still a little bit questionable is whether we are getting Moscow. If it rains now, I think we are not going to be able to. Don't stand here. Björnsberger, you secured this, and let's go. That's okay, gather around. We at least didn't have. So I think we are good. Okay, and move in and secure it. Just they're gonna move in now, and there's nothing we can do really. They'll just gather around, but they won't attack. And I think that's it. Terrible battle, absolutely horrible, but we managed to survive. Maybe we can do a bit of, for example, killing this bastard would not be beyond me. And kill farming him also fun. We just have a bit of. We don't want to push him. Well. Killing him on general principle. Okay. Had a few losses, but we are okay. It's difficult to do without losses due to that freaking horrible weather. Also think we actually got a useful hero on Koshevsky. Whew, terrible. Okay. They gather around here. We have a decisive. Save the replay. Have a look at the battlefield. Not that much left. And we managed. Absolutely, we are advancing into Moscow. What kind of a question is that? We get the Junkers D, and let's just take a look at our casualties here. Only D took one, but that's fine. It's very cheap. Kasha, not funny. Also, Rondorf had losses. You are sold. It's okay for this battle. It really is a terrible battle with Vyazma. This is okay. No worries. Koshevsky got the best hero for a scout. That's gotta count for something. Did we get anything else? I don't think so. Oh, we got an initiative, I think, on Kasha. Yeah, that's okay. Initiative on tanks is always useful. In my experience, what really scares the enemy, what really scares the Soviets away is initiative. Anything else? No, I don't think so. You don't get out of Vyazma without taking some losses, but it was pretty mild, considering how crappy weather you can get. Okay, I'll prepare streets of Moscow and I will see you.